Welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin, and today we are going to unlock our hamstrings. Begin lying flat on your back, close your eyes, place one hand over your belly and one hand over your heart. Bring your mind's eye to the tip of your nose and expand your awareness to your entire body. Your beautiful and glowing aura surrounding your entire body. Feeling your chest and belly rise with the inhale and slowly fall with the exhale. Keep your focus internal. Eyes can stay closed. Arms can come to the side of your body. Bend both knees and then hug them into the chest. Making any little adjustments that feel good. Maybe lift your head off the mat, elongate the neck, and then gently place it back down. Place the left foot on the mat with the knee bent and send the right leg into the sky, grabbing behind the thigh, calf or ankle, and pointing the toe. Keeping a flat back on the mat. And now flex the foot and bring the leg closer toward your body. Release the right foot with the knee bent to the mat and extend the left leg into the sky, pointing the toe, holding behind the thigh, calf, or ankle. And now flex the foot and pull the leg closer toward your body, keeping your back flat on the mat. Release the left foot to the mat and begin to roll up, cross your legs, place the hands down and step back into plank, lower the knees and come into a child's pose. Stretching those arms out in front, bringing your forehead to the mat or a block. Nice release for the lower back here. Keeping your toes together, come on up onto your knees. Reach the hands out in front and then lower the forehead, the chin, or the chest to the mat for puppy pose. And if it feels too unnatural, bring your feet out to hip distance. Excellent job. Now come back up into a tabletop position, tuck your toes, and take a few rounds of cat-cow. Exhaling as you drop the belly, inhale as you round the spine, separating the shoulder blades. Making this movement fluid for you, moving your beautiful body with your nourishing breath. Beautiful. Now begin to lift your knees off the mat and hover. Shoulders over hands. And then press back, keeping the knees bent. And now straighten the right leg, breathing into it. Bend the right leg, extend the left, breathing into it. And both legs and begin to walk to the front of your mat. Once you're there, bring your feet about a foot apart, hold onto the elbows, and drop the head and neck. You can hang loose or rock side to side. Really allow the back of your legs to open up here. For our flow today, I invite you to match your breath with the movements. Lower the hands to the ground, halfway lift, hands to your hips, all the way up. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your hips, lower down. Maybe grab the ankles, pull the head to the knees, halfway lift, and then step back into plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, coming through baby cobra, tucking the toes, sending the hips high to downward dog. Now take a few cleansing breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Bend your knees and begin to walk to the front of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. This time, maybe hugging behind your legs, bringing the forehead closer to the knees. And release. Plant the hands, halfway lift. Bring the hands to the hips, come all the way up. Reaching the hands to the sky, bringing the hands back to the hips. Coming forward, halfway lift. Maybe grab the ankles for a forward fold. Halfway lift, plant the hands. Step back into plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Untuck the toes, come forward through cobra. Tuck the toes, come back to downward dog. Take a breath here. And then bend the knees, walk all the way forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold, bringing the forehead close to the knees. And release, halfway lift, bring the hands to the hips, come all the way up. Bring the arms reaching for the sky and then place them at your heart. Hands to the sky, bring the hands to the hips. Come forward, halfway lift, all the way to forward fold. Coming up, halfway lift, step back into a plank, lower down, knees, chest, chin, untuck the toes, slide through baby cobra, tuck the toes to downward facing dog. Bend the knees, step all the way forward, halfway lift, grab the ankles, forward fold. Release all the way up, bringing the hands overhead, and then bring the hands to your heart. Reach the hands up, fall forward, forward fold, bringing the head to the knees, halfway lift, step back to plank, lower knees, chest and chin, untuck the toes, slide through baby cobra, keep your elbows in, and then raising up into downward dog. Stepping all the way forward to your mat, halfway lift, forward fold. Releasing all the way up, hands overhead, bringing the hands to your heart. Reach the arms up, forward fold. Forehead comes close to the knees. Release, halfway lift. Step back into plank. Lower knees, chest, chin. Untuck the toes, baby cobra, elbows in. Tuck the toes, hips high for downward dog. Bend the knees, step all the way forward. Halfway lift, forward fold. Release all the way up, arms overhead. Bring your hands to your heart. Raise your hands to the sky. Forward fold. Head to the knees. Hands on the mat, halfway lift. Step back plank. Knees, chest, chin, untuck the toes, baby cobra, elbows in. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Take a moment to reconnect with your breath here. Lift the right leg into the sky, bend the knee, step forward, lower the back leg, coming up to low lunge. Straight spine, shoulders are square, maybe find some balance on the front knee as you press the hips into the mat. Release the hands to frame the foot and then extend the leg. Toes are pointing back, keeping the hips even here. Spine is straight, looking beyond the toes. And then come forward, step back into plank, knees, chest, chin, coming through baby cobra, and then back into a downward facing dog. Raise the left leg, bend the knee, step it forward, drop the back leg, coming into a low lunge. Spine is straight, shoulders are square. Maybe find some balance by placing your hands on your knee as you dip your hips to the mat. Release the hands, frame the foot, extend the front leg, toes pointing back. Keep the hips even here. Spine is straight, looking beyond the toes. And then come forward, coming back into plank, lower knees, chest, chin, baby cobra, meeting back in downward dog. Raise the right leg, bend the knees, step forward, coming into high lunge. Lifting up through the crown, maybe place your hands on your knee for balance as you press your hips into the mat. Come forward and frame the front foot. Sneak the back foot in a bit further, placing it flat on the ground at 45 degrees and extend the front leg. Looking forward with a straight spine, remember to keep your hips square. Parsvatanasana. This is an intense stretch for the legs and the hips. You can bring your forehead to the knee and place your hands behind you for a deeper type of stretch, fingers pointing back. And release, come forward, bend the knee, come back to plank, lower down, knees, chest, chin, come through to cobra, and meet in downward facing dog. Excellent job. We'll do the other side now. Taking the left leg up, bend the knee, come forward into a high lunge. Spine is straight, reaching through the crown of the head. Shoulders are square and your hips are dipping toward the mat. Maybe bring your hands on your knee for more balance. Come forward, framing the front foot. Sneak the back foot in a bit further, placing it flat on the ground at a 45-degree angle. Looking forward with a straight spine. Parsvatanasana, an intense stretch for the legs and hips. Keep your hips square here. And if you'd like to take it a bit further, bring your forehead to the knee. Bring your hands behind you, fingers are facing toward the back of the mat. Amazing job. You can come back up now. Bend the front knee, coming back into plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Coming through baby cobra. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Excellent job here. At this time, you can lower your knees and come into a seated position, making your way back into halasana. Connect the chin to the sternum for yogi chin lock. Bring the hips over the shoulders. Keep the heels high, stretching the back of the legs. Fingers are reaching past the toes. Or if you'd like, untuck the toes and bring your hands next to the body. Maybe interlock the fingers and get deeper into your shoulders. Inversions reverse the typical blood flow, potentially improving circulation and bringing fresh blood to the brain. You can stay in halasana or try a few moves from this base. Raising the right leg into the sky, pointing the toe, Ekapada halasana. Balance equal on the right and left shoulder, and then slowly lower the leg down. Switching, raising the left leg into the sky, pointing the left toes, and then lower them down. Raise the right leg again, Ekapada halasana, balancing equal on the right and left, reaching the toes to the sky, and then lower down. Raising the left leg back to the sky, balance equal on the right and left, pointing the toe up high. Keep the hips lifted above the shoulders, and then slowly lower the left leg to meet the right. Unclasp the hands and place them at your lower back, lifting both legs up to the sky. Transitioning to Niralamba Sarvangasana, what's important here is to ground the shoulders into the mat. You're going to lift one arm up beside the body and then lift the other arm up beside the body. Balancing here, engaging the core, pointing the toes, hips are above the shoulders, spinal integrity here, and then lower the knees, bending them. Lower the arms to the mat, roll onto your back, point the toes in the sky, and then slowly lower the legs down, keeping the spine flat on the mat. Bending your knees into the chest and giving your body a hug. Amazing job here. Rock gently left to right, or maybe take some circles. This will be our wind down before Shavasana. Release the knees, point the toes to the sky, and slowly lower the legs down, keeping the back flat on the mat. Eyes can close. Bring your awareness to the back of your head, to your eyebrows, to your jaw. Notice your neck, your shoulders, your shoulder blades, how they feel against the mat. Notice your upper arms, your forearms, the right hand, the right fingers, the left hand, the left fingers. Notice your ribs and your chest, how they expand and contract. Notice your hips Notice your glutes. Bring your awareness to your hamstrings, your inner thigh, your outer thigh, your quads, the knees, the back of the knees, the calves, ankles, the right foot, the right heel, the right toes, the left foot, the left heel, the left toes, the head, the arms, the torso, the legs, the lower body, the upper body, the right side, the left side, the entire body. Bring your awareness to your entire body. You're invited to join me in a seated position, bringing your hands in Anjali Mudra, placing your thumb on your sternum, closing your eyes, and slightly tilting your head forward. Showing yourself gratitude in this moment, and each and every day, remembering you are special, you are loved. The light in me recognizes and honors the light in you. Thank you so much for being here in this practice today. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and to like this video. Wishing you peace, love, and joy for the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Namaste.